My room is an absolute disaster. All of April I was gone, I believe I told you guys in the last vlog, and I have been putting off doing laundry and cleaning my room for quite some time now. I don't think I've ever seen my room this dirty. Miss Remy Ashton actually was in my room the other day and helped fold a lot of stuff, which was so funny. I did not ask her to, which I took as a sign to get my life together and clean my room. This happens to me every so often. I'm in the mood for change. So, you know, I'm gonna start with cleaning and then we'll see. I might organize, I might rearrange. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure stuff out. My room's feeling cluttered and claustrophobic. I don't like that. Also, I need to get rid of a bunch of clothes. So I don't know if that's all gonna happen today, but that's just where I'm at currently. I went and got myself a cold brew for, you know, sustenance and energy. I was supposed to work out today. Haven't done it yet, but I consider the amount of work I'm about to do manual labor, so that might be my workout for today. We'll see. Well, the day is finally happening, guys. I am doing an adult purchase and buying myself a adult size bed. I have had my full bed for years, since I still lived at my parents' house, and it is a fantastic bed, but I'm at a point where I am not sleeping well. I'm tossing and turning, especially when the dogs sleep with me. They take up so much room, so I'm only in like this little sliver, plus the mattress is just super old. So I am officially buying myself a new mattress, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a king. I don't know how it's gonna fit well in my room. My room will primarily be my bed. I, for the longest time, like hated that. Like I like having those. I like being able to like have places to put things. The bookshelf's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to get some small nightstands. I'm gonna have to clear out everything that's under my bed. I have like a bunch of drawers and podcasting stuff under there. I have to get rid of all of it. And I'm totally okay with that because one, you guys know how I get with my room. I love change and I love changing it up. So it's about that time again. But then two, I just need a bigger, nicer bed. It's time. I'm 32. I want that for myself. I've already ordered the mattress. It's probably not gonna come for a little bit, but I'm gonna start prepping my room for it. It's gonna be a big adjustment. Alicia is redoing her room and she has a king size frame that she no longer wants, and it's a really nice frame. So I'm going to be taking that frame for now, and then one day, someday, when I do eventually move out of Alicia's place, I can buy my own frame then. But because she wants to keep it, it's a really nice frame. I'm gonna switch and just take it and then get rid of this one. Again, I've had this one for years, since like my apartment days, and I'm sad to see it go, but I am so excited to finally have a big girl bed. Guys, this is absolutely horrifying. For the longest time, I have had 2 drawers underneath my bed that held shoes and PR stuff. I'm going to move them into the other room because the bed frame that I have currently can store them, but the one I'm getting is very low and there won't be room. Underneath them is disgusting. I'm like so mortified to show you. They were just sitting under there. I'm mortified and disgusted. But also my allergies have been like significantly worse. No freaking wonder. It's a little bit later and it is 91 degrees outside. We're definitely in June. Also, today is like the first day of June. I am hitting such a huge wall. I did F45 this morning, which is one of my go-to workout classes. Today was a hard cardio day, but I didn't go like the week before. So I felt like I was a little off today, and it was honestly, I just felt out of shape. And I'm exhausted. When I say I'm tired, I'm like so beyond tired right now, and I still have so much more that I need to do today. So I am taking myself to Blue Bottle. I'm gonna run a couple errands that I need to get done. I am going to Malibu with TK and her family this weekend. So there's a couple things I need to pick up. So I'm just gonna make myself do it now and hopefully just refuel. I feel like I just ate, but I might even have like a snack or something to get some energy in my body because I am struggling right now.
Can I do a large right, please?
We got the coffee, I'm already halfway through it and already feeling so much better. I just needed a few things from Sephora. I got their Way Dry Shampoo, it's one of my favorites. I got Living Proof's Flexible Hairspray, another one of my favorites. Like I said earlier, I'm going to Malibu this weekend and I am just looking for a nice skin tint. I have tried so many and I'm just on the hunt for like the perfect one. I have seen so many ads and I have seen so many people use the Ilia brand, and this is SPF 40, which is pretty substantial. I have the IT Cosmetics CC cream, I think, which is 50 SPF, but it is like thick. It's very thick on your face. From what I understand, this is very thin, and I just applied it to both my wrists. I did 2 different colors. I ended up going with a lighter one because I'm just naturally so pale. So this is the color 5 Bomb Bomb, and it went on like a drain and just like soaked right up, and it doesn't even feel like there's anything on my skin, which is honestly just fascinating to me. So far I think I'm gonna like it. And you know how skin tints and just tinted moisturizers in general tend to show off like your pores and lines? It kind of like sinks in there and stays there. This one doesn't look like it does, and I'm very excited for that. So I will be trying out this weekend the Ilia product, and I will let you guys know what I think. But so far so good. In other news, my boyfriend Jackson's coming over tonight, and I think we're gonna make a cute little dinner at home. And I feel like I should go to Trader's and grab some things because we don't have a lot in the house at all. So I think I'm gonna go do that right now. It's a little bit later. I've had my caffeine. I'm back in the house. Moving everything over from my room is going good. I've hit a snag and possibly a little like detour, but I'm okay with it. Here's the thing. When brands send PR, I don't necessarily use all of it. I give it away to friends, family, people that I know would love it or use it. And then Alicia and I have a closet in the house with a ton of PR stuff for donating, and we usually do like one massive donation every couple months to like women's shelters or churches or places that we know it'll be used. Out of all the PR stuff, I do go ahead and pick things that I know I'll use eventually. What's happened, however, is now I have a lot. In here is a bunch of skincare, candles, clothes, makeup products that has been gifted to me over the last few months that I know that I love and will use eventually, slash might still give away to people. But that's not even all. These drawers were under my bed, and the top one is full of a ton of makeup products, and the bottom one is full of a ton of skincare products. Half of these things I've had for a while, half of these things are fairly new. I need to go through, sort through everything and see what needs to be thrown out. And out of the stuff that I can keep, I need to organize. So, since Taryn moved out, her room has kind of just been sitting there, and I've kind of made it into like a second closet and a second bathroom. Here's something that her room has that mine doesn't. So Taryn's room has these two cabinets that are completely empty right now. And I'm thinking I am going to just go through and make this my entire PR cabinet. So we'll have makeup, skincare, hair care, all of the cares organized in these cabinets. Now, do I have the energy in myself right now to like deeply organize this? No, not really. I'm just gonna throw everything in there for now and then probably reorganize it later. But I'm very excited to have like a very specific place for all of these things where I can easily like reach in and grab something. Also, I feel like I tend to go shopping for things that I think I need when I might actually have it in this giant pile of PR. So, very excited for this. Let's get organizing. Okay, one shelf done. Gonna go ahead and do the top with more skincare. Well guys, there it is. There's all my skincare, all the extra skincare, and actually there's hair care in there also. So these two are skincare and hair care. No particular order. I kind of grouped them by brand, but also not really. Hopefully you guys get it more when you see the products. Like these are all products that I actually use regularly. So I think I can, you know, go through this within the next like 2 years probably. I obviously do give a lot of it away. I will still give more of this stuff away because there's like multiple moisturizers, multiple under eye, you know, creams and stuff like that. So if, you know, friends come over, 90% of the time I'll be like, hey, do you want to take something home with you? Come to my PR cabinet. That's how it already is. So I'm very excited to have it like nice and organized for everyone to pick from. That being said, we're gonna move on to makeup. I hit a wall, just had a little bar, some sustenance. Currently about to finish this coconut water. I also ran downstairs and grabbed a couple jars for some organizational help because there's a lot going on here. All of this is lip product. We have mascaras back there, brow stuff here. We have liners and eyeshadow sticks here, and then concealers over here. The problem is that's not everything. So I'm gonna put some stuff in these jars and hopefully get it a little neater. I went to a Nest event a few months ago and I have a lot of candles, and they've also sent me more candles since then. And then a lot of brands love to send little candles with their PR kits. which love, because I rarely have to shop for candles anymore. But I feel like that's gonna take the majority of this bottom shelf, so that's another issue that I think the jars are gonna fix. Never in my life have I been so productive. I killed that. You guys are not ready for this. I'm so excited. So from now on, when people come into my house and they're like, hey, do you have a face wash I can borrow? I'll be like, step into my office. Not only do we have face wash, but we have all the skincare, all the makeup, and candles. Don't forget the candles you could possibly want. I had a backup to show you guys everything fully, but I am seriously so in awe of this masterpiece right now. It is absolutely beautiful. To say that I am proud is a huge, massive understatement. I've been needing to do this for a really long time, and it feels really good to finally get it done. Every like 6 months, I go through a massive like cleaning, detox, declutter phase, and I feel like I'm entering into it. It's been 6 months since January, and I feel like last time I did it was January, so that makes sense. I need a glass of wine. I'm going to be trying the new Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint with SPF 40. It's also got squalene and hyaluronic acid in it. I was telling you guys earlier that I really was excited to try this. So here we go. I think you could easily go in with just your fingers with this product, but I'm going to use a brush. It definitely feels very watery, like more liquidy than like thick foundation, but very light, which we love. Okay, now that it's smeared all over my face, I'm gonna go in with my fingers. The lady at Sephora said the more you blend it in and like rub it in, the more it like changes color. She did say that the zinc in it does make the tint a little lighter, so to be careful of that when you're picking out your color. I think for me, all I really want in summer is just a nice light makeup look. If I'm like going out to dinner and I've been in the sun all day, you know, you don't want to put on like thick makeup. So I just wanted like a quick, easy, go-to, no makeup look to do this summer. And I think so far, this is my favorite. Obviously, I have to wait it out and see how it looks later today. But as of right now, I like what I see. Okay, I just finished packing. I think this is probably the most efficient I've packed in a really long time. I actually took the time to try on the outfits, bathing suits and everything, making sure I like them before actually throwing them in the bag. So I'm really proud of myself, and we have options. I really wanted to keep everything as organized and simple as I can, so I'm bringing just like a little travel sized, carry-on size suitcase. This is my away suitcase. I have a ton of clothes in here. I have one sweatpant and matching sweatshirt set. I have like 7 different tops, which is unnecessary. It's only a long weekend, but you never know. I have 2 short dresses, 1 long dress for like dinners. I have 2 pairs of denim shorts, and over here I have a like wool shacket, which is perfect because at the beach it does get very cold. 1 pair of heels, pajamas, makeup, bathroom bag. I like to bring my own shampoo and conditioner because usually whatever they offer sucks. And I have very fine hair, so it's very important that I take care of that. So I'm packing my own shampoo and conditioner, excessive maybe. And then this is my beach bag. This is my favorite beach bag. This is from Base. It kind of necessarily doesn't have to be a beach bag, but I've made it one ever since last summer when I got it. I have 4 bikinis in here, 2 different cover-ups. I have all of the sunblock tanning oil and like self tanner in here, as well as, you know, like my go-to beach hat. And then I also have my Dyson Airwrap in here because technically it could fit, but it just felt simpler to throw it in here.